Good evening and welcome back to Guild of Dungeoneering. I'm Modi Apparatus. We are back and we are taking out our Cartomancer once more, who has proven to be nothing but reliable. Last time we took the Math Magician out and tried to do this quest right here, and it did not go in our favor, unfortunately, so we got replaced with our previous Math Magician with Lysa is our new one. But let's see. Retta, the Cartomancer, has been nothing but reliable, so we're bringing her into this dungeon here. And hopefully we'll fare much, much better and get a ton of gold in the process and wrap up chapter 3. That's the plan anyways. So, first thing we're going to do is... Boy, I guess we'll go with Dwarven Explosives. That's easier. And then Wailing Ghost. Okay. Let's see. Minus 1 HP if he's on a dead end. I don't think we have that option, unfortunately. So let's do Corridor here. We'll put the Dwarven Explosives here. And last time we ran into problems because we ran out of time. Torches run out in 10 turns, so we kind of, I think we pushed it by trying to get down to the second chest here. We might only get the one here. We'll see what happens. But we kind of needed one particular card to save us at the end, and it did not work out in our favor. So counterplay makes a lot of sense here. We'll do that, block some of his damage, and do our own. And retribution, so we'll do small damage because 3 damage is going to deal 1 damage to us. So we'll have to keep that in mind here. Make sure our kill card is the one that we actually end up with here. Let's do paper shield here, block that out damage here. But really last episode, it wasn't really, I don't think it was really on the Math Magician's fault. I think the Math Magician could have won that round. But we didn't get the cards we needed, mostly. Let's just do counterplay to trade the damage there. At the very end, we didn't get the cards we needed, and it made us take an extra turn. And really, I mean, it's my fault for waiting till the very end to get that whole, to actually focus on getting to the exit. Let's do, he's gonna get some health back here, unfortunately. 1 HP back, so we'll do this and only lose 1 HP on the trade here. Oh man, boy. Yeah, I guess we gotta do Heart of the Cards. We'll get an extra card, and then we'll have enough damage to probably do him in. It's gonna be close. We're down to 4 only here, 5 now. Okay. All right, so now we get an extra card here. Okay. Let's do this. If we do, let's see, we have Card Storm. We'll do 4 damage to him, and they'll have 1 card. Nah, I don't think we want to do that. Let's do this. Let's do counterplay here. Just do a push till next turn here. Yep, just push it on till we see what makes sense. Till we find our opening, mostly. Okie dokie. Now we're stuck. He's going to do this one, and it's going to do 3 damage to us. We'll be down to 2 health. God, this is not a great start. We'll do Card of the Cards here, get an extra card back, maintain a health, and we'll be down to 3. We'll be back to 3 with this one. Otherwise, we'll be down to 2. Okay, if we do Heart of the Card, we can kill him with the next move as long as we survive it. So we just gotta make sure we can survive it. All right, that'll do it. So the Heart of the Cards will do 5 whole damage to him, and that'll do the trick. Man, got close there. Oh! He got the retribution! Oh, Retta. Retta.
We always know they have no chance, especially when they wet their pants. But in the end, the guild survives. Hurrah! Hurrah! Hooray!
Oh, Retta, we lost her. We lost Retta, our faithful Cartomancer. Man, that was poor planning. That was poor planning. I don't know that we could have gotten out of that one without dying. That retribution was going to do us in. I forgot about that move. With our final move there, he would have gotten that no matter what. Yeah, I don't think there's a way to really block that because we would have been down to 1 health had we done something different besides that move. I don't know. We'll have to review the tape on that one, but I'm not too sure. So we have a Dungeoneer lost here. Let's take a look at the graveyard here, and we'll go look and see what her legacy is. Retta's legacy is 2,000 gold earned, 15 kills, 3 dungeon runs. I mean, actually, Osh is the still legendary hero here. 7 dungeon runs, 34 kills, 5,300 gold, man. And he will never be surpassed. But we have our Cartomancer here again. We'll give it another shot because we did not give that a fair shake at all. And we'll give Fiona her due here. All right, hopefully Fiona proves to be a little more successful than the last one was. And yeah, we need to get better cards here. Oh man, again, okay. Dwarven Explosives or Wailing Ghost. Either one is going to be a tough fight. Either one's going to be a tough fight. And unfortunately, this time around, we don't have a card going this direction to take care of this worm here. Oh boy. Okay, what we can do. What can we do? there's really no good cards to play here. I guess we'll play the corridor. This is shaping up to be a bad run here too, because we have no good cards to move. Movement cards are killing us again here. Killed by movement. Killed by movement. I guess we face the Dwarven Explosives again. Man, either way, it's gonna be a tough fight. Wailing Ghost is not really gonna be that easy. And Dwarven Explosives is not an easy one either, but it's a level 1 versus level 2. So we'll just go with level 1 here. Hopefully we'll play a little bit better than last time. Be aware of the Retribution this time around. And hopefully be leveled enough to face this guy here after this. Man, I don't know. It's going to depend on the loot we get here, I think. Heavily depending on that. So we're back to a lot of health more than him, but he does a lot of damage. So let's get another card in our hand. And remember to do small damage to him again. Remember we have to have an extra health in our hand to win here as well. Okay, let's stop him from getting any health back. And we won't let that happen. There we go. All right, so now, if we do Card Storm right now, we would get, actually, let's see. If we do Harden the cards, we get one more card in our hand, which will bring all the deck into our hand, and then we'll have, we'll be back to 1 health. We'll be down to 2 health. Okay, I think we'll be in good shape now with that one. So we'll do that, we'll get all of our cards in our hand, we'll do the most massive attack we can possibly do right now. And now's the best time to probably do it. Otherwise, we can just hold off with counterplay here, but I think we're better off just going and swinging. And maybe we can, depending on what we have left, we can still win here. Okay, let's try this. We gotta take some big moves here, either way. Oh man, he's gonna get us. Okay, he's down to 1. He's down to 1. What's the card we have left? Oh, we got the most lucky card possible. All right, well, always takes a little degree of luck sometimes in this game. And then we get Paper Crown is nice. I guess Paper Crown is the one that we should pick. Because that blocking and health back is a nice one. Alright, so now we have to decide. Well. Man, this is just going to be such a winding path, unfortunately. If we put the card up here, we'll be up in this room here. I guess we haven't wasted a turn, technically. No, we will have wasted a turn. We could skip over this room at least. But either way, we're going to have to get to there. And we have to decide if we want to face an albino. I think the albino goblin's the easiest for us to fight. Other thing we could do is put the corridor in here. That's really going to stop us. We have to go all the way around in order to get back over here. If we put this connection in here, we are probably going to end up with the dwarf masterpiece here before we can actually get this crate down here. Boy, decisions that are having a lasting impact for the rest of the round here. All right, I guess we'll do the room here. It's going to give us more choices overall. We still have 9 turns to figure this out. I guess we'll just change our strategy. If we start running out of turns, we aren't going to go down and get this crate. We'll just focus on getting enough levels up here before we connect it. And we should have played a guy in there. Shoot. Oh well. In any event, now we can actually do this though. So we'll go like this. We'll go like this. And we'll head into this room here first. And then we can face an Earth Elemental. I don't have enough wherewithal to fight that one yet. Unfortunately. We're going after this guy next. And that's going to have to be what it is. Alright. Man, we should have fought a few more things here. In any event, we'll face this albino goblin here, and we'll put him in here. And we'll come back through this room here after this, and he's actually going to get a minus debuff on that one. We'll get this crate. Hopefully do okay against the blind worm here, not the sandworm, this blind worm. He is sluggish, so I think our blocks are more effective is the deal. Yeah, block is twice as effective. So here we'll block. Actually, we can do this one and it gets more health back because it's twice as effective. And we get 1 per, so that's kind of nice. Next, boy, so this will actually block all of that damage because it's going to be 4 shields there. Yep, nice. And pop that through. Okay, this is actually going to be a fair fight probably this time around. All right, Original Edition is our next move, I think. We'll save this for later. Not that it'll matter probably. And finally, not finally, but what's gonna make the most sense here? If we play this one, he's gonna take us down one more. I think we're still in good shape. We'll do that one. Heart of the cards. If we can get this that block card, that holy card back in our hand, that's perfect. Okay, he's got stupidity on. Perfect time to play this probably. This will do 5 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll be down to 3. And we'll be still at 6. Okay, that's actually a good spot to be in. Let's do Card Storm. We'll lose 4 cards. Yeah, I'm down to 3 though. And now he's gonna do that. So we'll do this. This will block all that damage. Okay, all right, fine. You got a heart back there. Next, we'll go Heart of the Cards. Next, get that card back in our hand, replenish our deck a little bit. All right, so now again we have enough room for this one here. Counterplay is going to do four-hole block with that one. Then we'll get 1 damage on him, take him down to 2, and then we have the card in order to kill him next round. So it ended up okay. We ended up okay here. Quite. Oh well. Now we wish we had that block back. All right. Well, we can do. Okay, he'll be down to 1 health if we play this one. Actually, we'll do 3 damage with this one. So he'll be back 2 health either way. Oh boy. Can't really do much about it. So what we'll do is just do original edition here. Do 2 damage to him. He'll get 2 hearts back. And it'll be back to 2. Yeah. And then finally we can play. Well, we can play Holy Seal here to make sure. Actually, we can do Card Storm here. We'll survive, right? Yeah. We got plenty of health left. There we go. All right. Another level up because we'd be a level 2 enemy now, and we have the Shimmering Cloak. Mind Strike's a good thing for our character. I think that's what makes the most sense. Or Shift is a nice one for our character because it does damage and it does a card. And these quick attacks are usually pretty good for our character. So we'll go with this. We'll go with the crossbow actually. The Cartomancer here. And then we'll get some loot out of here. And we got the Shimmering Cloak, which is also good for our character. Yeah, I like that one better. So we'll do that. Shimmering Cloak. All right, Torch runs out in 6 turns. Let's figure this out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And assuming we get the cards, we can still survive. Okay. All right. I think I like those odds here. We'll go with that. Won't put anything in here. We'll face this albino goblin here. It'll be a little bit weaker fight. And then we'll have this tougher fight over here after that. So, end the turn. And I guess it depends if we get a good card here as far as direction goes. Let's do Interrupt right off the bat here. That makes a lot of sense for this particular move here. Now he's tenacious. Keep that in mind for the very end here. It's the only time it's going to come into play. We will do Heart of the Cards here. Get a heart back. So he's only going to lose 1 here. Fiona's only going to lose 1. And we'll get an extra card then. And actually get another card because we got 2 from that one. Because we took 2 damage, and then also use the card there. Card. Counterplay is going to weaken that, lessen that torment attack, which is a good thing for our character. We're doing okay. We're holding up pretty well. He's got low health comparatively. Let's do this. Let's block all of that, and he will take 1 damage himself. Next, we will do. Let's do Card Storm, and then it'll take him out, because it'll do 4 damage to him. We'll lose all 4 of our cards. He got 1 self-inflicted there, too. He's tenacious, though. I forgot about that. Oh, we got him next round here. Got plenty of health to play with here, at least. So this time around, it worked out in our favor. And Arcane Wand makes a lot of sense for our character, I think, but we would get off the crossbow, which actually did come into play here already. Flame Lash is actually really good for our character. I actually think Flame Lash will be better for us, so we'll do that. Because that could be really, really helpful to have that quick attack on there, especially a 2-point quick attack. All right, next. We don't have a card to play here, unfortunately. Oh, boy. All right. So let's face a Clattering Bones, and then we'll skip through this room here. We'll be in here. Man, oh, this is going to be close again here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's what we're going to have to count on here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Man, okay, it's going to be close. This is already 5 turns in. We might want to get towards the destination here next. I don't know. I don't know if this makes most sense or not. Let's go Holy Seal here, lessen that blow a little bit. There we go. And let's go. Let's go Shift here. This won't land an attack, but it'll get a card in our hand, which is always important for our character. All right, 2 damage. I can handle that. All right, so now we can do 6 with this card right now, but we'll save it for now. What we're gonna do is just the Mind Strike, I think. He's gonna do 3 damage to us. It's gonna be close. It's gonna be real close here. But I think we've got him. All right, so now we've got that. Okay, let's do Counterplay. That'll do 1 damage to him. And if we get him the kill zone here, we'll be all set. Oh, now I wish we had a block again. Shoot. All right, so he's gonna get 2 hearts back. And and do 2 damage to us. Boy. We'll be down to 4 here. If we take him down to here, he's got... Okay. And he'll stay right here, actually, if we do this attack. I was thinking we do Flame Lash here. Let's do an Original Edition. Yeah, let's do Original Edition for now. Alright, he's back to full health now. We kept him where he was at, basically. Alright, so let's do Interrupt next. Actually, he's going to block part of that. Otherwise, we go with Card Storm here and stay on 1 health. It's such a risky maneuver. Alright, let's see. If we block this one, he's going to do 1 damage total to us. We'll be down to 3. Oh my god, that was at the end of our rope here. If we do this one, he's going to do 1 damage here. We'll be down to 3 also. And a 3-point attack will kill us. Or we can go Card Storm here and do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage. Plus he's brittle. Oh my god. Alright. We're gonna win this time. Let's do it. There we go. My god. Now we need cards to get us through the rest of this, though. So add Smite on. Ooh, Ignite would be huge for us, actually. Yeah, let's get that on, because that's actually a really nice card to have. Alright. So we're going back out this way now. Okay. We have the T in here. We can actually make it there in time, I think. So we can actually put this here. That's 1 turn, 2 turns, 3 turns, 4 turns. We've made it. Alright. And then we'll add a gold pouch into here. He will rush in, actually. I think he does move. Aggressive. Yeah, I believe that means he moves in on us. Yep, chases 1 Dungeoneer 1 tile per turn. So we'll actually get another attack out of this. Because we can kill somebody here, kill somebody here. We do have a fight on our hands, though. Cave Troll's no joke. He does some damage. Ignite, though, right off the bat. It's going to be a great card to play. So he gets 2 damage to us, 1 damage self-inflicted. Now he is on Ignite now. We have to be aware of his Fury, though. If we do 3 damage to him right now, he's doing 4 to us. Holy cow. This is the best time to play this card for us. So he does 1 self-inflicted. He's going to be down to 5 hearts. If we do 3 damage to him, he'll be down to 2. Let's see, he's 1 self-inflicted, plus 3 hearts of damage will be down to here, with 2 hearts left. Then Flame Lash will kill him. We actually won't have Flame Lash in our hand anymore. Okay. If we wait, next round, he will actually have an extra... We'll have an extra card in our hands. And we just need to be able to survive. Let's see. 4 hearts bring us down to here. And then his next attack could be 3 points and kill us. Alright. Alright, tell you what, we'll do this. We'll do Flame Lash here first. Actually, let's do Shift here first. Because this will get an extra card in our hands. It'll make us more deadly. That way we can be sure it ends. I think it's going to be ending no matter what, either way here. We just need to do 3 damage to him, actually. Actually, we just need to survive this turn. Because he is going to do... If we do Flame Lash here, he'll do 1 self-inflicted damage from the burn after that. So then we can go Flame Lash. And then, he'll do 3 damage to us right now. Which will bring us down to 2. Alright, we can do this. Alright, he's going to do 4 damage to us, or 3 damage to us. And then the burn is going to kill him. Nice. Ignite! Pays off, long term, especially. Alright, so we get Focus, which is nice. A lot of nice cards for our character. Spike Shield is cool. Mind Staff. Alright, so... Winged Staff and Mind Staff are almost the same thing. Focus is added either way. Just depends on if we want 1 starting hand. I think we want the starting hand size better. Yeah, that's better. So it's finally time to replace that crossbow. And we decide if we want to put anything into there. Earth Elemental probably won't be an issue. Alright, 3 turns. We can still make it there in time. Put this here. End the turn. Alright. I think at least we got there. We're going to get there in time at least this time. Getting through the battle is the next step, but at least getting there in time is part of the fun here. So if we do Firestorm, that's actually do 6 damage to him. So that's huge. Causing 4 damage a single turn, causes an extra 2. Nice. Great start so far. He's gonna do 3 damage to us. We'll do ignite and start doing some damage to him. Damage over time. And the 3 hearts left, and we have. It's gonna do 3 damage to us. We have Card Storm. Actually, that no matter what, that's gonna do the job. It generally will, though. And Brittle to top things off. Just a little icing on the cake there. Padded Vest. No. Feathered Cap. Warhorn. Yeah, no downside of that one. Well, aside from adding more cards to loot our deck a little bit as far as the card storm goes, but let's see. When you fully block an attack, you get deal 1 damage. The odds of us fully blocking attack at this point are low. That probably won't come into play. I like the Firestorm better, honestly. And Cursed Bow is not a good thing. So let's just do the gold, and we'll face a monster in here, and then we'll be ready to go. All right, so Cave Troll or Vampire. Cave Troll was pretty tough for us. Will another round of 3rd level loot help us that much? I think we're probably ready. I think we're as ready as we're going to be for facing this thing here. He's got 13, he's Brittle. Don't know what kind of cards he has. But, you know, this is the first time we're facing him, so we'll just go for it. We'll just go for it. We won't find another thing. I think it's a bigger risk right now than we want to take. Not that we couldn't beat another Cave Troll, but I don't want to take any risks. Unnecessary risks. So here we go. Facing the boss. You're facing the boss for the first time here. Please read the description for Fury trait carefully. Okay, it's all explained there. Gosh. Yeah, okay, fine. We misread it sometimes. It is all explained there, sure. Gosh. All right. So he is Brittle, and he's going to do, disease, 1 damage per round. That is terrible. We have our own card to play like that, but seriously. I wish we could block that right now. We cannot. As it stands, we cannot. So we are going to do, we're not going to take any damage this round at least, and hopefully we can get him with ignite after this. Oh, he's going to land that attack, unfortunately. So we're going to take 1 poison damage per round. That is horrible. And now he's going to do 3 damage to us. Bring us down to here, plus another one down. Oh my god, it's gonna be a tough fight. Let's do either Mind Strike or Rekindle. I'm trying to decide which is the best way of doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4 points of damage. We're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points after that. I'd rather have 8. I'd rather have 8. Yeah. All right. We're not gonna win this one. That card is huge, and he's adding Conceal on if he's successful. Well, that's fine. We'll hang on to this for sure because we'll want that for sure here. I think, and we'll do Heart of the Cards here. Actually, he's gonna do a lot of damage to us. Let's do Counterplay here. He's gonna land that attack, so he's gonna get Conceal next round here. But oh boy, I wish I knew better what kinds of cards he had. Let's do Counterplay. Block it. Block some of it. Do 1 damage to him. All right. Let's see where we're at now. All right, so we're down to 6 health. If he has even a 3-point attack in there, we're down to 2 health only. He's down to 10. He's down to 11. Oh my god. All right, now the question is, if we block, this could be huge. We can save that for next round though. Let's do Heart of the Cards here. Get a heart back. Get an extra card in our hands. Oh boy, you got an extra heart back too. We're down to 5 health. Man, this is a tough fight. Okay. All right. Let's do Paper Shield. Man, we're going to take a point of damage still, though, even if we do that. Is it better off to go on the offensive here? Any benefit of that? If we do this, we get 1 point, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 points of damage, plus another 2 for Brittle is 9 points of damage. That's going to take him down to 4, because he's at it's gonna take him down to 3. Depending on what card we have left, and we'll be down to 2. We'll be down to 1 heart though after this. Oh my god. All right. We have more cards. We have more cards to get here. I don't think we win this one. I really don't think we can win this one. Okay, let's do this. We're gonna do heal. We'll be down to 2 hearts then. Oh, it's not gonna matter, is it? Well, we might as well go out swinging. I guess we'll do the card storm right now. It's not gonna be enough though. We just don't have the right cards. We didn't get enough loot. We should have done a few more battles there. We missed like 2 rounds of battles. And we should have done things differently. All right, it's down to 3, and we got 1 heart left. Unblockable. Can't do anything about it. Well, it's been a real Fiona. Couple of failures for the Cartomancer, and now it's going to come down to luck in order to beat this Dwarven masterpiece here, and the right kind of movement cards and everything like that. Man.
Come gather round and listen now to our hero's epic tale. 'Twas of an epic journey, but also an epic fail.
Oh, hitting the wall with these Cartomancers, and that was our ace in the hole here. Unfortunately, I guess we just gotta like. The only thing we could have done differently is there was a couple of battles we missed that we could have taken, and we should have just taken them. Fighting the cave troll, not misplaying that one card where we could have laid a monster down but didn't play it. Those kind of things probably would have added up to a better victory here if we did those things and maybe got some better loot. And again, it all comes down to what loot we would have gotten, what what cards we would have got for monsters. There's a lot of factors that come down to mostly just randomness. And that's one of the criticisms for this game that I do hear from people reading comments and that kind of thing. And it's true. There is a large degree of randomness that plays into this game. We can't really do anything to improve our character right now. So no matter what we do, we're up against a wall here because we can't unlock the Artificer. That's not really going to help us that much. But even unlocking some new loot here soon, we would add on Holy 2 there, Growth 2, Holy 2. I mean, the only other thing I can think of is if we could try to unlock the Shrine maybe. But either way, no matter what we do, there's some serious grinding that would have to happen. So... oh man, it's going to come down to luck. I think we can do it. We need to have some... now that we know what cards the guy has, we need some physical block cards in order to beat this guy, actually. And what that says to me is Holy Grail Knight actually might be the one to do it, because he does have a lot of physical blocking cards. And he gets the bonuses for taking damage in a single turn, so I'm going to give him a go, actually, next episode, because he's got a lot of physical blocking cards, and that will help us with the final boss. And I think he can get through everything else besides that if we play carefully. So who'd have thought it? The almost Holy Grail Knight is going to do the job for us, hopefully. If not, next episode, if he fails, we'll go back to the Cartomancer one more time. The Cartomancer was closer than anybody so far. But yeah, just unlucky as far as the cards we got. We could have got a little better as the loot. So we'll give it another try next episode. So disappointing loss here. Apologize for that. Come back next episode. Hopefully we'll tie this thing up and be on to chapter 4? Question marks? I don't know if there is a chapter 4. Well, we'll be on to chapter 4. I don't think this is the end of the game, obviously. It doesn't have the end of the game kind of feel. It doesn't have the grand, we're not up against the Ivory League or anything like that. I feel like that's the ultimate battle to be fought here. So I imagine there's a chapter 4 to this. I don't know how big chapter 4 is going to be, but I'll keep playing this through. Thanks guys for watching. Hopefully we'll have a better outcome next time. Have a good night.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering, oh to be a Dungeoneer. Swimming in pools of gold,